Now, the prompter is wanting me to ask you how the weather is, but I don't need to ask the prompter that. Yeah. When I stepped outside, it was cold, and I'm pretty sure those baby fat jackets are coming back out with the fur on it.
You know what? I think it is the season. I saw a few of those downtown. And I just want to clarify for folks, you know, of course, Xavier's got bringing that Florida taste with him, so he considers this cold. It's not quite cold yet, but it is chilly out there, and it is the first chilly day of the season so far. 62 degrees officially. That was the high temperature in Chattanooga after a morning low of 58. Keep in mind, we normally should be in the mid-70s, so that was about 10 to 15 degrees below normal. And it's going to be even cooler going into your Monday. Can you believe that? All right, let's take a look at what some of our sky watchers called in. Of course, Gwen on Lookout Mountain, 56 degrees today. Ronnie in East Brainerd had 60 degrees as well. Billy up in Dunlap had 58 degrees. Lois called in with 61 in Jasper today. Cindy in Riceville had 60, 57 in Turtletown from Dave as well. So it was definitely a below average day, no matter how you want to slice it. It's only in the mid 40s right now up along the plateau there in Altamont, 54 in Murphy, Blue Ridge, 59 in Dalton, and 55 degrees over towards Scottsboro. So let's take a look at the current setup because we've got all this cloud cover wrapping around an upper level low pressure system that's over the Appalachians. Now this is very much a winter-like pattern for us. In fact, if this was a month or 2 months ahead, I would actually be talking about the potential of flurries and snow showers. Thankfully, it's not that late in the season yet, but for our friends above 5,000 feet in the eastern Tennessee mountains, yeah, they're going to probably see some snowflakes tonight from this system. We've got another weak disturbance over middle Tennessee that's going to pivot through, and that's what's going to produce the chance of some patchy areas of drizzle and maybe some spotty showers as we go throughout the evening hours. So you can see this activity here coming across 24 now, coming over the plateau here. Some activity coming down from Athens as well along 75. Some of this will spread into the area as we progress throughout the evening. It's not going to be a washout, not going to amount to a ton of rainfall, but there will be some spotty showers drifting south and east across the area, and you can see this activity that will kind of make its way on through and eventually fade out. You can see the wide view here showing this activity is kind of sprinkled all across most of the Tennessee Valley. So this is why I was saying, again, if this was a month or two later, this would be flurries and snow showers for us. But of course, it's not quite that cold. It's close, but not quite that cold yet. So we're just looking at some patchy areas of drizzle and some sprinkles out there. You see that continuing with Futurecast picking up on some of that throughout the evening hours as that disturbance moves across. It'll fade out. We may actually start off with a little bit of sunshine early Monday, then the clouds build back in by mid-morning and we'll have more patchy areas of drizzle or spotty showers moving through. You even saw a couple of blips of blue there up along those highest peaks there in the Smokies there, but we're not concerned about that. Tonight, we'll head down into the upper 30s to lower 40s, so safely well above freezing, but again, it's going to be chilly out there with that wind still continuing out of the north and west. Tomorrow, clouds, chilly, a couple of spotty showers, and patchy areas of drizzle with temperatures, again, only in the 50s for highs, I think pretty much area-wide, so it's going to be quite cool. We've got this big trough of low pressure carved out over the eastern half of the country. That settles in going into your Monday. That brings us to slightly cooler temperatures for your Monday. Then notice we get that west to east flow building back in, so we get our midweek brief warm-up coming in across the area, and then another trough moves in as we get towards the end of the week, bringing another cool down as we head towards next weekend. As far as rain chances go, here we go Monday afternoon again, some patchy areas of drizzle and some spotty showers, not going to amount to much. And then as high pressure builds in, we'll have more sunshine as we go into your Wednesday. And then as we get towards the end of the week, around Friday, that's when our next cold front moves in and our next chance of scattered showers, potentially some decent rainfall amounts across the area. In fact, as we look at those rainfall totals, we're talking about 1/4 to 1/2 inch on average, with some isolated higher totals for areas off towards the north and east. Here's your Storm Alert 7-day forecast. Another chilly day with clouds, patchy areas of drizzle for your Monday, and then we're back in the mid-70s. Look at that, Xavier, by the middle of the week, but another front will knock us back down probably for next weekend.